It's 9:17 p.m. at night. Now, yes, 9:17 p.m. at night. I'm too tired to even live stream, but I'm pushing myself. So I not long ago got out of the shower and I had a cheap dinner that was $6.99 plus tax, and you know, well, it was from a gas station, but I was able to get it because I was able to bring it back to the hotel room and eat it. You know, it was like some I'm screenshotting your crimes. Get out. So I I had some. It was like 10 pieces of tiny chicken barbecue wings. It was like fried and barbecue wings, and they were tiny. And and they had a lot of barbecue sauce on it. It was good. It was so much barbecue sauce that I was able to have some for my fries, and I had a piece of caramel cake, and that was $3.49 plus tax or whatever. But the so-called caramel cake, I was disappointed because it didn't really taste that good. It tasted like regular box cake. Oh, hi, thank you so much, Fearless. Thank you. I need help with every night until at least Monday morning because and Monday morning I hate that I have to go to court. Hey, Camilla. Yeah. So, but yeah, Hi, thank you, Blue Cynic. Same to y'all. Thanks so much, Camilla. Thanks, y'all. I need help with well, I will have to leave out of here tomorrow because I think tonight this hotel. This is my first time at this hotel. I've never been here before, but I think this hotel is sold out. I got one of the last rooms. Hi, Dragon. Thank you so much. My legs are itching. My skin has been dry. Yeah, I have to fight so hard. And y'all ought to see how my legs are extremely swollen. Dang, right when I said it. Look, hold up. Y'all see how swollen they are, huh? But according to the stalkers, they make a false narrative that I'm just living in luxury and living great. And for some reason, when I was showering, part of my right leg on my thigh is numb. It still is numb. I don't know why it's numb. My leg is numb. Hi, keep it moving. Thanks so much, y'all. The harassment through the emails and stuff was so bad earlier today. You know. Hey, Mr. Nerve. Hi, Daniel. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, they're getting worse. Hey, Miss Nora. Oh, my legs, they're swollen and they hurt. Hi, Jeremy. Yeah, they're getting worse. Hey, content. They're getting so much worse. And it's like how do they have the energy to do all that without a break? Yeah, this is how swollen my legs are. This is how swollen my legs are. Hi, Alex. In the bottom of my palms of my feet are seem like they're very dry and I don't know, but yeah, but yeah, they're ramping up the threats and harassment. I have to go to court on Monday. Thank you so much, Alex. Hey, Miss Sugar. Hey. Exactly, Mr. Nerve. Yep. Yeah, they pretend to be other people. Like the stalkers, they even pretend to be each other. I'm fine. Yeah, I was showing everybody my legs, they're swollen again. I miss y'all too. Yeah, I'm thankful and glad I have a hotel night tonight. I'm gonna need help every day until at least Monday morning because Monday I'm supposed to be expecting the Social Security check, and also it's the fake court date. I can see y'all. Yeah. So I did a video earlier today talking about how in the middle of the night, one of the IHOP locations, they got on my case for falling asleep. you know. Exactly. I'm feeling really, I'm feeling anxiety, but this court date on Monday is from the May 9th arrest. When it was from the May 9th arrest, and with that one was the one where back in August, the last court date, was it August or September? The last court date, I think it was, I don't remember if it was August or September. Oh, it was September 29th. It was that one. Um, Hold on, wait. They got trolls in here. Hold on. But hi. I have. This is my first time seeing you, Shay. But but yeah. With the May 9th arrest. Okay, it was September 29th. That day, the day that they stole my orange backpack. Um, when I went to court that day, they had the prosecutor. Thank you. They had a prosecutor, and I didn't get to see the judge, but it was a prosecutor, and I had to be in person to go see. And then it was a fake Zoom meeting where see, get out. Hold up. And the Zoom meeting. Hi, Melly. Thanks so much. Yeah, the Zoom meeting with that prosecutor, um, he had he told me that basically I will not go to jail. I mean that I won't go back to jail. But he said I won't go back to jail, but I would end up having to pay a lot of fees, you know. And it's like, well, I'm poor and I'm homeless, and y'all want to force me to pay lots of money and fees or fines for stuff that I didn't do, and you refuse to even look at any evidence. And then the other, from the January 9th arrest, I end up, I have to go back on approximately January 21st, 22nd, somewhere around there. Yeah. Stop messing with the chat. Yeah. So, like, I don't know how much I'm gonna be getting for the Social Security check on Monday, because the stalkers, when they stole my backpack, I mean, I had recently got a paper where I had updated information on like a slight increase or whatever in payments of the Social Security check, but nope, I don't think they would. They just make you pay. They don't reduce the fee, but they make you pay in increments. I mean, well, I guess they allow you to pay in increments of stuff, like pay monthly fee, like a set monthly fee, and pay in increments. But this is for something that I didn't do, that the stalkers that bragged and admitted that they lied. And see, they're mad that I'm telling the truth, so they're increasing the harassment. Yeah, I heard that. So, like, Jefferson Parish Court is just as crooked, and probably Orleans Parish. Well, I know Orleans Parish, Jefferson Parish, and Gretna courts. They're all crooked, and it's like they have. I did a blog post sharing links about websites that expose how crooked the court system are, that they try to extort the poor, you know. Am I? Um, well, I'm actually, the way I'm feeling about tomorrow is feeling anxiety about survival. That's how I'm feeling. Feeling anxiety about survival. And and they're still messing with the chat and messing with the numbers and stuff. They need to leave people alone. So, thank you. Yeah. So like Monday, I'm really, I'm really scared and don't know what to expect. You know, but I was told that I won't go to jail, that I won't go back to jail, but that I just have to pay fines and fees or whatever. You know, but it's like they won't even listen to me. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, if I got screenshots of the stalkers lying, bragging about how they lied, and bragging about how they pretended to be this person, and bragging about this, bragging about that, and then the cops, the court judges, all these so-called authority figures refuse to look at my evidence, and the fake public offender and this and that, trying to tell me that they're, the online stalkers and what they do have nothing to do with me being arrested. I'm like, it has everything to do with it. Listen to me. They won't. And I'm just feeling like this is really like ruining messing with my mental health. It's ruining my mental health. You know, and they're still harassing. They're sick. Thanks, y'all. Oh, I'm glad too. And they're harassing so bad. Leave people alone. They're, and they're still harassing. Like, leave people alone. Leave my chat alone. They're trying to trigger my Tourette's and try to get me to scream. Please leave me alone. They're sabotaging the chat, everyone. Yeah. I don't even know why they refuse to look at it. Yeah, I'm in a hotel tonight. It's my first time at this location, though. Yeah, I mean, they refuse to look at it. Even the cops made false promises. I emailed like over 80 agencies, and like 84 agencies, and only 2 of them responded back, and most of them have blocked my email, falsely reporting me for spam. Thank you, Jay. Yeah. So it's harder for me to me dealing with thanks so much. It's in a hotel I never been to before. But I'm glad I was able to get like a holiday discount. It's like a holiday discount plus I already had $10.36 credit. In this hotel they said no deposit and no incidentals, you know. But I don't know how much it is like after Oh yeah, the emails. Yeah, the emails that I tried to send with the screenshots of the harassment. I email like every New Orleans news station. I email every New Orleans and Jefferson Parish, Gretna Police Department. I email certain um I emailed the ACLU. I emailed even though oh hi. Thank you. I even emailed the shucks, the major news networks. I know they wouldn't do anything, but I tried to shoot my shot at at least trying. I even contacted the FBI, no response. You know, and they're still harassing me now. And they're still cyber harassing me. They never responded, and some of them had falsely reported. So yeah, a lot of them have ignored my emails and never responded back. But they had certain police departments that told me that if I emailed them, they would, um, you know, and they never got back to me about the harassing text. I mean, the harassing comments and the screenshots and stuff. I mean, like, even other people have seen the proof and evidence about the stalkers. You know, about them. Um, you know, bragging about raping kids and stuff. Yeah. And they're messing with the chat the whole time. But yeah, I think I'm getting sick because tonight in the shower, I was had to blow my nose a lot and was sneezing so much. Yeah, but I'm worried about tomorrow, like in the next few days, and feeling traumatized and scared. It's hard to go to a like if I go to a sit in an overnight restaurant and they tell you you can't sleep and you being homeless and days of sleep deprived, and you know it's torture. And then they have moments where your body will shut down and just automatically fall asleep, and then they get mad at you like as if you're intentionally doing it. So it's very hard. The stalkers, what they're doing that is highly criminal, and they're keeping me forced homeless. You know, the one that I'm at now, they told me that they don't. But like, I got a holiday discount, but I don't know how much the price is. Like, um, throughout the regular days of the week or whatever. But I got a holiday discount. But I just found out about this hotel. I don't think I heard of this hotel before. Yeah, I think the perps are blocking comments. They're blocking the chat and blocking comments, and they're messing with the likes and viewers. Yep, exactly. Um, I don't know if it applies for tomorrow. They call it like a Black Friday sale or something. But I know tonight this hotel particularly. I don't know about the other ones, but this one they sold out. Like I took luckily took one of the last rooms. I think I could be wrong, but I think that's what I saw. And the room was like $95, but I mean after tax and everything. But then because of my $10.36 credit, I ended up having paying like I think it was 83 or 85 or something. I'm not sure about how much it would cost. I'm not sure about how much it would cost tomorrow. I would have to check. I don't know how much this hotel will cost tomorrow, and if they have any rooms left. But I know this weekend, like at least Saturday, they said this weekend is Bayou Classics and Battle of the Bands, and I really dread, these big events like this, because all the crowds and you get no peace or no quiet, all the crowds, and then they raise the hotel rooms for like close to $1,000 for the night, you know, and they be like sold out. So I have to go back and check, you know, and see how much, if not this hotel, whatever other hotel I could go to. I don't even know. I gotta see if this hotel will have you know any availability for tomorrow, or. But this weekend is that Bayou Classics and Battle of the Bands. It's like every week, every Thanksgiving weekend, I think. But like if I don't have a car, but if you venture out to like a little bit the outskirts and the surrounding cities, those usually be like cheaper around this time. But like in mainland New Orleans, and closer, like all the rooms be like crazy priced and sold out. And they still messing with the chat. And Sticky was, sending me fake harassing emails this morning. And they're still messing with the chat, and they're blocking comments. Yeah, they all lie. They do nothing but lie. Thanks so much. Yeah. And I heard they got a Thanksgiving parade or something like that, or some event tomorrow. I think there's a parade at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't plan to go. But I would hate to have to be caught in the middle. Hey, Miss Maxine! Thanks so much. Yeah. And as I said, because of fighting to survive and every day and the sleep deprivation, I have not been able to much work on my writings. But I think it was the day before yesterday, I started on a new short story, but I didn't get to complete or finish it. Hi, Miss D, right? Miss D. Hi. Oh, now that they put the username, now Miss D-Lo, right? Yeah. So, oh, thank you. Yeah, I was trying to remember. Yeah, they changed everybody's name to their at name, not the this point name. Now they changed it to the at name. Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm getting sick tonight. As I said, when I took my shower, I was doing a lot of sneezing and blowing my. Out. Thanks so much. I've been like getting yelled at for me trying to go to places, like me getting yelled at for dozing off and falling asleep. And I'm like, well, that's the little bit of sleep I could get. Like my body shut down on me without me having any control. It's involuntary. you know. Yeah. So, and they're still messing with the chat. All right, thanks so much, Miss Sugar. Thanks for coming in. Whoa. Oh, thank you. Exactly. Thanks so much, y'all. Yeah, this world is really cruel. But you know, people run to rescue an animal, but not even babies. Thank you, Global. Thanks so much, y'all. Good night, Miss Sugar. Love y'all. So I need any and all the help I could get until at least Sunday. I mean Sunday night. Monday morning. Thanks so much. Ooh, my legs are. I told y'all my legs are swollen like crazy. Thanks so much, y'all, for the gifts. And the stalking cult criminals that illegally fake block in the chat and messing with the likes and viewers. They're messing with the numbers. Thanks so much, y'all. Yeah. My legs, as I said, you know, my legs are huge and swollen. I don't know if I could stay here or if I might have to go to a different hotel tomorrow. Whoa, thanks so much. Thanks so much, y'all. Yeah. Well, when I'm on the streets and can't get to lay down and can't sleep, they end up swelling. But then once I have a hotel for a few nights, the swelling goes down tremendously. Thanks so much. I will try my best. I'm trying to get as much hotel nights as possible until Sunday. I might have to get out of here tomorrow and go to a different hotel tomorrow, or I don't know if I could, if they have enough nights or what the price will be tomorrow here, you know. And so fake Monday is the fake court date, and you know, I mean, and people always narcissistically lecture me, telling me that, oh, when you go in that courtroom, you better do this. Get out of here, sex trafficker. See, they're perping and harassing. They're so perverted that their version of work. Hey, Vegas! Thank you so much. Same to y'all. I can see you. Wow. Thanks so much. Yeah. And they're messing with the chat. They're using sexually perverted, nasty numbers for the viewers. They're messing with the chat. They won't leave me alone. The cult criminals, they're harassing me and they won't leave me alone. Oh, man. Yeah, so as I said, these are my swollen legs. Thanks so much, y'all. Hold up. The perps, they're harassing me with monkey, chicken, and watermelon emojis. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Vegas. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Hillbilly. Usually they tell me that my heart is fine. I recently had to go to the emergency room about a month or two ago, and they told me my heart was fine. But when I'm on the streets and can't get to lay down or whatever, um, my legs end up swelling. But then when I get a hotel room, the swelling goes down when I get to have a hotel room. But for some reason, my right leg around my thigh, ever since I was in the shower, my right leg about around my thigh area is numb. I don't know why it's numb. My part that part of my leg is numb. and they're trying to cramp up on me. Yeah. Oh, my legs. Ow. Now the right leg, now it's starting to cramp. And I don't know if they hit me with weapons because I said that. Wow. And they talk about me. They talk about me. Oh, yeah, I really am getting sick. I can hear it in my voice. I can tell. I'm really getting sick. Thanks so much. I hope so too. So hopefully the funds that I got help with tonight, I'm hoping that I could wow. And I saw a cardiologist back in 2017, and they said that my heart issues are, I mean, that my heart is fine. And yeah, if they stalk and harass so bad that they can't even keep, if they that obsessed with me and they stalk and harass so bad that they can't even keep their own house clean. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to take pharmaceutical fluid pills, but I wish I could have some natural food or drink that could you know have the swelling to go down. But I'm barely surviving, forced to eat. Like as I said, tonight I was only had enough funds to eat some chicken wings and fries that was $6.90. I mean $6.99 plus tax, and then um I had a piece of cake, and earlier I had a little piece of pastry or banana nut bread or whatever. But I ate like four something this morning. I had IHOP, and because I'm trying to get out of it wasn't cold. I mean, it was a little bit cold, but you know, are you serious? Wow. Because when I go to the I was having chest pains. It was, I think it was in September. September, no, it was October 7th. It was October 7th. It was the night before the court date. And I was having chest pains and had to go to the emergency room. And hold on. See, these perps are being stupid. Oh wow. Oh, so wait, here he goes. Get out of here. I can finally see you. Ah, they're shocking multiple parts of my body with the weapons. So it was October 7th that I had to go to the emergency room. I was having chest pains, like for me to just walk, and then I was having chest pains. I went to the emergency room. They did x-rays, this, that, EKG. They said everything was fine. Wow. I can finally see you, Camilla. Wow, that's scary. But yeah, as I said, if I have a hotel room and could go to sleep, the swelling goes down. But when I'm on the streets and I can't get to lay down, can't get to sleep, and then you know, the swelling comes back. Wow. Because like when I would have chest pains or be days of sleep deprived in 2017, and to see they're messing with the numbers again. Um, in 2017, um, they said, "Oh, you have the best EKG we've seen all day." Imagine me going 18 days of no sleep. See, they're harassing me with sexually perverted, nasty numbers. They're like, "Oh yeah, you know, you have the best EKG we've seen all day." You know, yeah. But yeah, I like carrot cake, but I don't like pineapples or raisins in the carrot cake. But I like carrot cake. Well, what are you doing coming in my chat? Get out of here. Nobody's talking to you. Yeah. Oh man, I'm getting sleepy now. But this hotel does not have free breakfast. This one. Wow. Wow. And you know what? I don't know about my twin sister, but I think they said both of us had heart murmur when we were 2 years old. Wow. Yeah, because when you're targeted, they don't give us proper health care. Because they're trying to get us to die. Wow. Wow, that's frightening. But now even my left arm is trying to feel numb. Yeah. Wow. So more than one body part is trying to feel numb. And as I said, due to my homeless situation, I can't get to eat as healthy as I want. And now my right leg is cramping up. It's like numb on one part and then cramping on another part of the same leg. Thanks so much, Miss Maxine. Yeah, but it's hard. You know. Thanks so much. It's like, oh man. And as I said, for me to get yelled at for dozing off and falling asleep involuntarily, Oh, thanks so much. Awesome. Oh my, and it's like the pain is getting worse. Excuse me. Wow, that's scary. Oh, and it's like the pain in my leg is traveling. I think they hit. I don't know if they're hitting me with weapons. Oh man, it's intensifying. Ow, come on, man. Ow, ow. The pain in my leg is ouch. Ow. Oh. Oh man. Oh, they hurt my leg. Oh. I think they hit me with the weapons on my right leg. Oh. Because they're attacking the leg that I said went numb. They're doing this with the directed energy weapons. And it's swelling more. Oh, ouch. Oh. Now they're trying to make my whole foot lock up on me. Oh. Ouch. Ow. Ooh. Oh. And the right leg is more swollen than the left. Thanks. Hi. Oh, man. Hi. Thank you. Oh. Hold on. Wait. And they're harassing me. Stop. Y'all harassing me and I'm in pain. Leave me alone. That's how you know when they're sick, that you're harassing someone that's in pain. Hold on, wait. Oh, wow. Ouch. Hold on, wait. Stop. Why y'all harassing me while I'm in pain? Leave me alone. I don't know. Y'all are. Leave me alone and get out. Y'all are sick. Please leave me alone. Oh. Y'all. Oh, my leg. Ouch. Oh. 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 Leg. Oh. Oh man. My right leg is twice the size of the left. And they're both swollen. Oh. Ouch. Oh man. Oh. Oh. I think they're trying to force me off the live stream. Get out. Oh. Y'all, I'm gonna have to get off the live stream. Hold on. And they're still harassing. Get out. And they're still harassing. Y'all, I'm gonna have to get off the chat. Hold on. All right. All right, I'm gonna get off here. Oh. All right, I love y'all. If I feel better, I'm gonna come back. They're getting worse with the pain.